Hello guys, welcome back to episode 6 of the Rangers career. I'll do the fixtures first. Well, I haven't I'm in January, well February now actually. I haven't made a video this whole season. We're near the end now. The next video will be at the end of the season. I don't really know why I didn't make a video for the whole way throughout this season, but yeah, I just didn't. But we're back now, and the first thing that you'll notice is obviously we're in the Europa League. I'll go through how we got past the group stages. Surprisingly, I didn't expect that, but we did really well in the group stages. And in qualifying, we did decently. The first game against KUPS, we lost 1-0 away, but we got through with a 3-0 home win. Then we beat Slovan Liberec 3-0 at home, but we lost 2-0 away, so luckily going through there 3-2. We drew against Jerusalem 1-0 in the playoff away, and then we beat them 3-0 at home. So it was actually decent, that one. Getting into the groups here, we got Valencia, Maccabi Haifa, and Panathinaikos, so a decent group. We drew away 0-0 against Maccabi Haifa, which wasn't the best, but I'll take that, I guess. Any points in this group would do. We then drew 2-2 at home against Valencia. Really good result. Any result against Valencia is great. Then we beat Panathinaikos away 2-1. Just another great result, and then 1-0 at home as well. Maccabi Haifa at home, we won 3-1. Kyle Bennett getting 2 goals. I'll get into the transfers in a minute. And then the result of the season probably 5-3 in the last group game away against Valencia. Just absolutely unreal. Yassine Benzia, the best signing I've made on FM14 so far. Getting a hat trick and a 9.6 rating, which is great. In the knockout round, we've got Spartak Moscow. We're playing them in the away leg first. That'll be pretty hard, I guess. But we drew at home against Valencia and beat them away. So I'm hoping I can get through that. And then if we get on to the league, it's this one, isn't it? Yep. Right. The league now. We've went unbeaten. We've done so well this year. But I'll do the important games. First game of the season was an easy 1-0 win at home to Dundee. We then beat Motherwell away 3-0 and Aberdeen 4-3 away, which was great. I'll go to the first Celtic game. At home against Celtic, we won 4-2, which is great, obviously, beating one of our biggest rivals. Aberdeen 4-1 at home, and then a great 6-0 at home against Partick Thistle. An away draw 1-0 with Celtic. We could have won that game, but 1-0 away isn't too bad. We then beat St Mirren 4-0, but BENZIA getting 2, Gasparato and Danny Wilson as well. And then from there we still went unbeaten, so we're doing really well. Obviously, obviously if you look at the league, we're top in front of Celtic by 17 points, so you can safely say we've won the league, really. We've got to play Celtic again though at home, which will be a hard game, but the rest we should win, really. St Johnstone away might be a bit tricky, but yeah. If you get onto the Scottish Cup, we've played only one round. The next round I'm just about to play, once this video is done, is Dundee at home. But in the first round, or the fourth round is what it's called, but we beat Morton 4-1 at home, pretty simple. Lee Griffiths getting 3 goals and a 9.6 rating. And then in the League Cup, this was really disappointing, but we were in the third round away against Dundee United and we won 4-3. Gail Kakuta getting 2 goals, pretty good. But then we lost on penalties in the quarterfinals against Dunfermline. It was 2-2, but our penalties were pretty bad, to be honest. And yeah, I think that's it really for the games we played. Um, if we go into the transfers now that we made, and I was really happy with the transfers. We've sold 8 millions worth of players and spent 21 million. So you can tell that we got quite a big transfer budget this year. We went for a couple of them. I think down to let's see, Abdul Razak, yeah, Jordan Jones, right. Here, right, we bought Yassine Benzia. I'm hoping all of you know him because he's just an unreal player, and he becomes one of the best strikers in the game. He's still only 21. He was 20 when I bought him. He's got 16 dribbling, 16 first touch, 14 finishing, 14 composure, 16 flair, 16 penalty taking, good pace, just loads of other stuff. And if you look at his stats for the season, 25 appearances, 16 goals, 7 assists, and oh no, sorry. If you look down here, actually, these are I think they're just the league stats. 25 games, 23 goals, 1 penalty, 10 assists, 5 man of the matches, and an average rating of 7.44. So he's pretty much scored a goal every game, which is absolutely unreal. The next signing was for 1 million. Oh, by the way, we bought Benzia for 3.8 million, which is a bargain from Lyon. This next guy is a goalkeeper called Lovra Kalinic from Hajduk Split in Croatia, I think. He cost me 1 million. He's a really good goalkeeper for that price. He plays for Croatia. I think he's the Croatian starting keeper, or at least the backup. He's made 3 appearances for them. He's got a couple of 16 stats, 14s, 15s, 17 there, bravery, 18 jumping reach. He's got 16 strength. I think he's one of the strongest keepers in the game, which is quite weird, but that's good, I guess. He's played 26, conceded 21, 10 clean sheets, and an average rating of 6.77, so a lot better than Cami Bell has done, or Ludweiler, who obviously I've get onto in a minute, but I sold him. 1.1 million now. I bought Thomas Rincon. Again, an absolute bargain. I don't know why Southampton let him go for that price. He's only played 3 games. He's had a decent rating of 6.9. He's 28 years old, 78 caps for Venezuela, and 3 goals. He's got 18 determination, 18 bravery, 19 aggression, 16 natural fitness, 17 balance, 18 stamina, 19 work rate, 17 teamwork, 17 tackling, 19 marking. His stats are just really good. And he's like our ball-winning midfielder. Next is another Lyon player. Have I signed 3 Lyon players? I have. Oh no. Oh, I had Jeremy Benoit on loan, but I've bought him on a full deal now. 2.5 million, this young right back. He's our starting right back now. Sort of him and Vermij sort of switch. Vermij is that guy I got from Man United, the 23-year-old. This guy's only 19. He's made some under 21 appearances for France. His 2 main stats are his 16 pace and his 15 acceleration. He's also got 16 bravery, and his stats keep improving, which is great because he's only 19 and he's already featuring the first team. And this is the most expensive signing, and I've only just made it, literally about 10 minutes ago. He's called Isaac Hernandez. He signed from Cruz Azul. Are they a Mexican team? Yeah, they are. Signed from Cruz Azul. 6.5 million, sorry. He's got 16 heading, 15 marking, and 15 tackling, and just by those stats, you can tell how good of a centre back he is. He's going to start for us. He's made no appearances, but he'll be playing today. He's also got 19 determination, which will, help him become one of the best centre backs in the world, I'm hoping. And some decent pace for a centre back, 15 strength too. He's just going to become an absolute beast. He's got 5 stars, 12 under 20 appearances for Mexico. He'll definitely be worth the money, I think. The people going out, I'm just going to tell you the main ones. Templeton's went on loan. I finally sold Luca Gasparotto after loads of bids. I sold him and got Isaac Hernandez, so I'm not too bothered. He went to Kaiserslautern for 3 million, which is great money because we got him in for a free. Rangers did in real life. We sold Jason Ludweiler, who was our starting keeper, but he just wasn't playing that well. As you can see, 6.5 rating's not good enough, really. Yeah, we sold him for 275k, which wasn't too bad. We sold Tom Kearney. I wasn't sure if I was going to sell him or not. He's still going to become a beast, and he's played for Scotland since I've sold him, which is pretty good. He plays for Ipswich now. Sold him for 1 million. And we only bought him for I think 200k, so made a little profit. Cammy Bell was sold to Man City, surprisingly, 1.2 million. Has he played this year? He's played 4 games, which isn't too bad because he's had a 7.6 rating. What the heck? They should play him more. He is a great keeper, to be honest, but I don't know. I wanted to sell him to Man City for some reason. Like, he's still only 29. And he had 2 good years. But 1.2 million for a 29-year-old is not too bad. And for him to play for Man City is just weird, but great at the same time, I guess. Ian Black and John Daly left on frees. Sean Cummings, left to AC Ajaccio, the Jamaican guy. 2.5 million. He's still a decent player. He's got really good physicals, but the 2 we brought in for Midge and Jeremy Benoit are probably better, to be honest. And Adam McGurk left on a free. So we spent a lot of money, but we also brought in a lot. The finances are at 14 million, projected to make 28 million, which is great. And it's looking great at the minute, to be honest, overall. And our scouting things has became so much. Like, South America is 28%. I used to be 2. East Asia used to be 1. So South Europe was 5. Scandinavia used to be about 30. North America was 0. UK and Ireland was about 60. So they've all went up like by at least 30%, which is great because I've got a couple new great staff and a couple new coaches too. So it's looking amazing, and I'll be back after this season. We're dominated all the average ratings, all the most assists. Benzia is the top goal scorer with 16, and our keeper's got the most clean sheets, Lovre Kalinic. So that'll be the end of this video. I'll come back in the next one, and hopefully we can get this up to Rangers, the 2016 winners. We haven't won it since 2011, obviously, so yeah, hopefully that can happen, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.